Hey everyone, Punkinoodle here. I've just started a brand new YouTube channel in which I play old PC games. These are not new or cool or anything. They're just the random PC games I had in my closet that from when I was 3, and they're really funny, they're really old, they're aimed at 2-year-olds. So I thought I'd go back and play them all just for fun. So I'm starting with the Barbie series because they were always my favorite. And here I've got Barbie as Rapunzel. It's not the most interesting one to start with, but it's just the one I'm going to start with. So let's get going. It is Barbie software, and it's Vivendi Universal Games. Barbie as Rapunzel, CD-ROM. You can tell how old this is. It's a CD-ROM. Yeah, we still have a VCR, so you can tell that we like to hang on to old stuff. And bam, you get hit in the face with a scroll. I've tried this a couple times, so I'm just gonna make a new account. Punkinoodle 3. Punkinoodle was a word that my mom would say to me to make me laugh when I was a baby, so it's really cute. I'm just gonna use it. And it's never taken on any websites, so it's always my username. I love this song, it's so funny. So basically, it's just explaining what's going on. Prince Stefan and Rapunzel are having a masquerade ball, and you're invited, and it's going to be so much fun. But Gothel is the bad guy, and she kind of kidnapped Rapunzel, so of course they didn't invite her. So she's a little bit angry. She decides to cast an evil spell on the castle to make it ugly, I guess? And then they won't be able to have their masquerade ball because it's ugly. Oh, right. And Prince Stefan, well, he's in the garden and he turns to stone. And I love how he just poses. As he's like, oh no, I'm turning to stone, must pose. So the jewels got scattered around through the castle, and it's our job to find them, as well as restore the castle. This is the state Rapunzel finds the castle in.
Prince Stefan!
Where are you? Yes, she's so clueless. Didn't you watch the intro?
Is that you? Are you
yes.
okay?
Penelope.
I'm so glad.
Her derpy dragon friend.
Oh, and
I love Penelope. She's so funny. Her voice is so weird. She's like, Rapunzel! And Gothel. Wait, how did they let her in here? Like, don't they have a guard? If they do, they've got to be worse than the guards in Twilight Princess. So basically what she's saying is we have to find the gems. In order to find them, we need to be creative and restore the castle. Of course, Rapunzel isn't creative. She just stands there. So it's our job to fix it in true video game fashion.
It means we have to fix the castle in order to break Gothel's spell.
What she said. How are we going to do
We
that?
can do it using
Oh, luckily
my
for us,
magic
she has a
paint
magic
box.
paint box. So we won't have to get our hands dirty.
Find the gems and free Prince Stefan from Stone? We're gonna need some help.
I love her voice there.
You'll
We're
help
gonna
us.
need some help!
Please?
She's like, you'll help us, won't you? Please? And then she releases this magic like amnesia dust, and I'm like, ah!
Gothel spells
So this is
Click
just
on the
explaining
scroll
how to
if you
play.
need help.
Basically, you click on something, and the toolbox will open. We're gonna start with the staircase. I really like this design. There are a bunch of different designs that you can choose from. There's this purple one with the vines. There's this gold and blue one. There's a curvy one. There's a peacock curvy one. And you can't even tell what it looks like. There's this gold one and with purple accents. I like this one. I think the theme of this room is going to be gold. Like, interior designers will tell you, you need a theme for your room. This one is going to be purple, actually. I said gold, but it's going to be purple. I lied.
That stairway is just beautiful.
Now we get to paint the tapestries. I'm going to go with love doves. Because they're purple, just slap it on there. And make it jerk around like that, 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 that. Beautiful tapestry. And it'll just fix itself as soon as you close the thing. And then there's this magic dust stuff, and it just basically does its own thing. You have absolutely no control over what it does. So then you can use the magic wand to fix this topiary, and you have some options, but not as much control as the paintbrush. Now, it just really bothers me that you could have hearts on one side and then a peacock on the other, and they're just completely unrelated, and it doesn't match. So, I'm gonna make it hearts. I'm just obsessive like that.
Just perfect.
And she goes on to explain in some games that topiaries are bushes that are shaped like animals and other things. That is how I learned what a topiary was. So one thing that
lovely
helps.
topiary design.
One good thing about this game. Oh yeah, it always bothered me that you can have this
Thank you
heart
so much. I just
vine
love
and
it.
the hearts are beating. It's really creepy. So let's just put the flowers on there.
You're so creative.
Oh, we're so creative for just randomly plopping something down with the mouse. And we're going to put flaming candles of fire. Just look at it. It's just exploding with fire. Just boom. Pyromaniac Rapunzel. Maybe that's me.
How beautiful.
Anyway.
I'm so happy.
The main part of this room, there's a main activity in each room. For this room,
Good
it's the
idea.
mosaic.
Let's fix the
So,
glory design
a
new
mosaic is another word that I
What's a
learned
mosaic?
from here. It's basically like
It's a
in
design
Roman,
made
it's
out
used
of
often
tiles.
in Roman
The
times.
mosaic
Ancient
designs
Romans
will appear
would get
here.
little
Click with the
colored
magic wand to see
stones,
all the
and they would
hearts
arrange
and
them to
love
form a
dots.
picture, like this one. So this obviously looks nothing like the ancient Roman mosaics, but
Click
we're
on
going
the
to do
arrow
it anyway,
buttons
because
to
they
see.
make us. Let's do love doves because, just because we have the
This is where that tile
other
belongs.
decoration in the other, like the love dove, the topiary. If you,
This is where
it
that
will
tile
tell you
belongs.
where it goes after a while if you don't get it right. So you can tell this game was meant for 3-year-olds. So you just have to plop them down. Right. You don't have to tell me. I can get it right. So this is your gorgeous mosaic.
Great job.
Now I have to find a border, and there are no good borders. I don't like any of these borders. It's so annoying. So let's just use this gemstone type one. Come on, let me put it down.
Try
I swear
another
that's where it goes.
location.
And there's that, and there's the vertical pillars. Why can't you make the corners with a vertical and a horizontal? Because they're too big. And Barbie'd have to get off like a chainsaw, saw it off, get out a chainsaw.
Now let's polish the tiles.
So basically now you have to put grout in the cracks, except 3-year-olds don't know the word grout, so they call it polish. You can just leave a whole glob of, not polishedness in the middle, and they'll just be completely fine with it. But let's make it yellow. Let's make it all yellow.
Your mosaic
And then
is
it's
absolutely
gorgeous. Look at
beautiful.
that. Beautiful love
Back
doves with
arrow
the
button to
mismatching
see how it
border.
looks in the grand
And for some reason, the rest of the world just,
Gothel spell
the rest of the
over
room
grand
just
foyer
explodes
is
into color.
broken. Now
But you
we
can do that in
search
real
for
life.
all
Just
the
like hang a
gems.
tapestry and
We're
your room
searching
explodes with
for
color.
mischief.
Oh, there's a phone. Anyway, we're gonna ignore that. So I used to like meticulously scour the walls, but then I realized you can just do this, and you should be able to find it fairly
You
easily.
almost found the gem.
Oh, and she'll give you hints. Like if you can see it, just tell me where it is, Goofy.
A crown gem.
Yay! I think
I'm
that's
so glad you
the
found
sapphire,
it.
actually.
You found the gem in the grand foyer. Click on
So
the
that's
map to
the grand
close it.
foyer, although she calls it foyer. We're going to go through each of the rooms, and so be sure to watch next time when I take care of the ballroom. So what do we call this? Saving Rapunzel's castle.
Click
Yeah.
on the map to close it.
See you next time. Be sure to watch next part of Saving Rapunzel's castle. See ya.